Good morning. Today we will see Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Here uncertainty means anishchitata. All of you know that the wave packet, in a wave packet the number of waves are there, and we know that we don't know that where the particle is located. Means we don't know the position and momentum of the particle, and this is very difficult situation. So that Heisenberg introduced the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. In last lecture, we have already covered the introductory part, but today we will see the experimental arrangement of the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. First of all, I will explain you the principle again. In any simultaneous determination of position and momentum of particle, the product of the uncertainties is equal to or greater than Planck's constant. Again I will revise. In any simultaneous determination of position and momentum of particle, the product of the uncertainties is equal to or greater than Planck's constant. Now this is the figure. In this figure, AB is the slit, this is the screen, S is the source, theta is the angle, diffracted angle. Now delta x is the position error, that is equal to AB, and this is the path of the electron while traveling from the source, and this is the diffracted pattern of the electron. I will explain you the figure. Consider the beam of particle, that is electron, traveling in a direction shown in figure. The electron is traveling in this direction. The slit AB of the width is delta x, and that is perpendicular to the path of the electron, because the slit width is this one and the path of the electron is this is. So that this is perpendicular to the path of the electron. Before entering the slit, the electron has definite momentum, and this definite momentum is P is equal to mv, isn't it? After passing through the slit, electron gets diffracted and acquire a momentum along OG. This is the origin and this is O and this is the OG. The angular deflection theta, what is theta here? Theta is the diffracted angle, or this is also called as the angular deflection, and this depends upon the component of the momentum that is parallel to the slit. Then delta P is equal to P sine of theta is equal to P theta. This is equation 1. Delta P means position in error is equal to P sine of theta is equal to P theta. What is delta P here? Delta P is error in momentum or uncertainty in momentum. Theta 0 is the corresponding angle of the first minimum. Therefore, theta 0 is equal to lambda divided by delta x, or delta x is the position error, that is equal to lambda divided by theta 0. Lambda divided by delta x is equal to lambda divided by theta 0, isn't it? Suppose this is equation 2. From the equation 1 and 2, we can write down delta x delta p is equal to lambda divided by theta 0 into p theta. That is equal to, after simplifying, lambda p into theta divided by theta 0. But theta divided by theta 0 is equals to 1. Then we can write down delta x delta p is equal to p lambda. But p lambda is equal to h cross. What is h cross? H cross is the reduced Planck's constant, and therefore delta x delta p is equal to h cross. H cross is equal to h upon 2 pi. Therefore delta x delta p is equal to h cross upon 2 pi. And therefore delta x delta p we can write down in another way. That is delta x delta p is greater than or equal to 1/2 h upon 2 pi, because h cross is equal to h upon 2 pi, and this is the uncertainty in position and momentum. This equation shows the uncertainty in the position and the momentum, that is delta x delta p is greater than or equal to 1/2 h upon 2 pi. Now we will see the next uncertainty in time and energy. Consider the electron of mass m moving with the velocity v. Here we will see uncertainty in uncertainty in time and energy. Consider the electron of mass m moving with velocity v. Already we know that whenever the particle is in motion, it has a kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy can be written Ek is equal to 1/2 mv square. Taking the mass of the electron is constant, then delta Ek is equal to delta 1/2 mv square, that is equal to mv delta v. Delta Ek is equal to mv delta v. Delta Ek is equal to v delta p, because mv is equal to what? Mv is equal to p, so that we can write down v delta p. Now the velocity v is equal to delta x divided by delta t is into delta p. V is equal to delta x delta t into delta p. Therefore delta x delta p is equal to delta Ek into delta t, isn't it? Therefore again we are rearranging this equation. Delta x delta p is equal to 1/2 into h upon 2 pi, and that is equal to 1/2 h cross. Therefore delta x delta p is equal to 1/2 h cross, and delta Ek into delta t is equal to 1/2 h cross. This equation shows the uncertainty in the time and energy. Thanks.